King of Rene Case, 1888 to 1978, a Canadian nurse from Ontario who became famous for an herbal cancer treatment known as Essiac, her last name spelled backward. While she did not write a traditional medical textbook, her life and formula became the subject of several books, most notably The Essiac Report and Calling of an Angel by Dr. Gary Glum, as well as various instructional guides on the case formula that gained significant popularity during the 1970s and 80s. The story of Rene Case and Essiac. The origin. In 1922, Case met a patient who claimed to have cured her breast cancer using an herbal tea recipe given to her by an Ojibwa healer in Ontario. Clow, 2007. Case modified the recipe and began treating patients, initially for free, out of her home and later a clinic in Bracebridge, Ontario. Schwartz, 2010. The ingredients. The classic Essiac formula consists of 4 primary herbs: burdock root, Indian rhubarb, sheep sorrel, and slippery elm bark. Schwartz, 2010. The controversy. Case's work was deeply contentious. She famously refused to release her full formula to the medical establishment, fearing they would shelve it rather than investigate it fairly. Clow, 2007. In 1938, a bill was even introduced in the Ontario legislature to authorize her to practice medicine, missing passage by only 3 votes. Is it still available? Yes, both the literature and the remedy are widely available today. The books like Calling of an Angel, which popularized her story in the late 70s, and Essiac, A Mother's Remedy, are still in print and available through major retailers. The tea. In 1977, shortly before her death, Case sold the rights to her formula to a Canadian company called Respirin Corporation. Schwartz, 2010. Today, Essiac and various Case-style herbal blends are sold globally as health supplements. Important medical context. While many individuals in the 1930s and 1940s reported remarkable results, there is no evidence in peer-reviewed scientific literature to show that Essiac is an effective treatment for cancer in humans. Current medical consensus treats it as a complementary supplement rather than a cure. References. Clow, B. 2007. Essiac, The Secret Life of a Document. Archivaria. 12134. 13136-13841. Schwartz, M. 2010. A Cup Full of Domesticity, The Duke Fingard Vaporizer. Canadian Bulletin of Medical History, 27-1, 199-222. Link to doi.org. Cited by